Would you get a load of this idiot right here? Oh my gosh, look at him. Nice glasses, dork.
Alright, what's going on YouTube? How are we doing?
Better than you?
Title of this video
No one
is
cares.
I'm a 29-year-old loser. I've been seeing a lot of... I'm gonna go minimal on the editing on this one
Please add a
because
filter with your
I don't want to spend 5 hours editing a video for it to get 20 views. So I'll make this maybe short and sweet, maybe long and sour. I'm not really sure. Got the do-rag. Because part of being a loser is having no hairline. You know,
Unk
don't judge me here.
Go to Turkey or
But
something.
I know all my other losers can relate out here. Just gotta retire this thing. What the fuck? 29-year-old loser. Let's see.
You said it.
Live with my mom. Sure, everybody does nowadays. I don't think I'm that much of a loser because of that.
Broke boy.
Right? I got things going for me. I've always had a
going
job.
away.
I served tables for 5 years, worked my way up from like being a busser, food runner, did takeout, became a server, then pandemic, screwed that up. Then I worked and worked and worked and worked. And then eventually I got tired of that. Tried to be a manager somewhere, fired there. Began making music.
Trash.
Because my girlfriend dumped me, I think. Well, I kind of dumped her. But being a loser, there's no criteria for being a loser. So I'm not sure what a loser is. But I would just say, if you're still breathing, you're a winner, if you ask me. So I see a lot of these videos, people being so hard on themselves. Some of them really are, in fact, kind of losers. The thing is, like, you only lose if you quit, right? So don't quit and you're not a loser because the game ain't over. Like, you didn't lose. Many things that I'm doing, that I've done, and that I'm working on, I haven't quit. I just have not quit. Dating, yeah, lost a girlfriend, but did I quit? Did I stop there? Did I stay so sad and depressed? No, I kept going, and date after date after crappy date after crappy date, money and money and money, and keep wasting money on, because they expect you to pay, right? So they expect you to pay for everything on the first date because it's the first date, right? And then you just get ghosted. So I didn't give up on dating, and guess what? I found like really, really great girlfriend. Like, think about that, like, and you have to just put in perspective how much that you have. Like, don't compare yourself to others, but be thankful. Like, be grateful and be thankful for what you do have, and not think about what you don't have in comparison to others. If you were to compare yourself to others, if anything, contrast so you see how you're different. How are you built differently? How are you better at whatever you're good at than the next person? Be thankful for that and really hone in on that. So am I a loser? I'm not quite sure. I have a bunch of electronics. I got more electronics than I can like actually use. I got LIX, Switch 2, iPad, laptop, Meta glasses, Steam Deck, Switch 1, OLED, another iPad, don't feel like grabbing and dropping and scratching, PS5 Pro, Series X, Series S, gaming PC, whatever kind of PC you want to call it, the L wraps off. Point being is like, am I a loser? I don't think so, because you know what's better than comparing yourselves to the next guy is comparing yourself to yourself. So I'm comparing myself to my teenage self, to my young self, where I was like, what do I want in this world? What are my goals? And I didn't have many goals, and that's partially why I'm a loser, because I didn't set my goals very high. I just said, hey, I kind of want to have a job so I can be rich in this video game. I kind of want a job to pay for video games, buy little outfits and suits and stuff in it. I want to be rich in real life so I can be rich in video games. That's all my goals were. Like, I didn't have much, and I've exceeded every one of my goals I set for myself as a kid. Like, I got plenty of good jobs where I was like, living with my mom. I could pay for whatever I wanted, like a Lambo or like a super nice car, but I have a car and I've had several cars and I worked my way up from there. So I was a loser then riding the bus. I was skateboarding right to the bus. Then I got a bike. Then I would ride the bike. And then I sold the bike, got a car after I saved up, working at a pizza spot. Like I did my time being a loser. So I could say I don't think that I'm a loser now. I think that I'm actually a winner. I turned all my losses into wins, if you want to call losses losses and not learning lessons. So, am I a loser? No, I don't think so. I don't know who would actually call me a loser. I have my own business. I started my own detailing business. So, I clean cars, make money. And that's in addition to having a 40+ hour work week at my job. So I have a full-time job. During the summer I was kind of a loser. But guess what? I was a winner. I was turning a loss, losing a job, getting fired into a win because I had already had a backup plan. I had already been like, oh man, I'm gonna do this and that. I already bought a trailer, a generator, pressure washer, all that stuff. So I had a backup plan. So you can't really tell me nothing. Like, I'm gonna be able to put food in my belly and my son's belly. Oh, I have a son. I'm a single dad. Am I a loser because I'm a single dad? Don't think so. There's no way somebody could call me a loser. It's petty. It's petty. It's wrong. It's false. I'm not making 100K a year yet, right? Because you only lose if you quit. So if I don't quit before I make then, and then even after then really I haven't lost. Really I haven't. If you don't give up on your dreams and whatnot, you're still dreaming, you're still living, you're still working towards it. It's all part of the process and the climb. Sorry I didn't shave. Am I a loser because I can't grow a full beard? Probably. Out of all the times, out of all the times I've lost everything and then ran it back up, got it all back, can't say that I'm a loser. I've said that, like, I'm thankful to still be here, be alive, have all these things, and then some, and then keep acquiring more things, kind of like a hoarder, to be honest. But a lot of them have been smart decisions. Certain, like computer, oh, you can't get those computer parts, they're 5 times as much now. Might have seemed dumb at the time, but guess what? Guess who's actually smart? Oh, it might have seemed dumb to buy a 2023 car. Guess what? In 2025, that car is still worth as much as when I bought it. And then if you were to get one right now, guess what? It's more expensive. Brand new, especially. So am I losing? I don't know. Am I losing or winning? Jobs, had a bunch of jobs. I could tell you guys all about my job story in another video. All the different jobs I've had and crappy, worked for $7 an hour, right? And so what? So what? You start valuing yourself more. You start like really thinking about, man, what is my time worth? What am I worth? Like, what is clicking here, dude? What? Yeah, I'm very special, I'm special. Am I a loser because I have mental illness, mental disability? Mentally, since I'm neurodivergent and I'm different, am I a loser? Does that make me a loser? Still don't think so. I think that makes me gifted. I think anybody with a neurodivergency can find talent they know that others don't, that they need to hone in on. Like I said earlier, hone in on that. Hone in on your talents and your gifts, and you'll find what to do in life. If you still think you have nothing, like, just go back to the drawing board and be like, you might need to sit alone, eliminate distractions is a good one. Eliminate the distractions in your life telling you that you aren't such and such, that's not you, that's not who you are. This, oh no, people telling you who you are. It's a big one, dude. Get rid of all that. Get rid of those people in your life. Unless they're telling you something you are, but positively. Oh, don't let people tell you who are. Only if they're telling you bad stuff. But if they're telling you good stuff, let them, dude. Let them gas you up and glaze you, all right? Again, officially, like, just be like, I did that. I lived real life. It got nothing but hurt and some money. I got money and hurt, right? I'm tired of living real life, dude. Real life is just going down and down and down. And you realize people are getting faker and faker and faker and fake. They're getting so fake now that it's like, what's the point of being outside? Like, we have everything we need right here. I have everything I need in this room. Why am I going outside? Except food, right? I don't know where I was going with any of this, but I'm a 29-year-old loser. Watch. Watch how many how many views this gets. Watch. Peace. See you on the next one. Hopefully I won't be a loser because I'll blow up and the algorithm's going crazy. Right? Like me, I'm crazy. Loser. Dummy. Silly. Goofy. Boy.